Today I went to Ulta because the Winx Club X Colourpop collab dropped, and I grabbed all of the lip glosses. I got all of the highlighter sticks, and I got the palette, and I got the glitter. The only thing I'm missing are the face gems, which are exclusive to Colourpop.com, which I want to get. But I had this idea. Obviously, the characters in Fate, which from Netflix is no longer a thing, are not the same as the Winx Club ones. We had some new characters in Fate, and then there were some characters that we didn't get from the original series. But I thought, why not put them up against a battle? The NYX Cosmetics Fate lip glosses against the Colourpop Winx Club lip glosses. Let's go. First, we are going to be doing Bloom. So from Colourpop, Bloom got a pink color, and then from NYX, she got like a coppery orange color. So my plan is I'm going to do half and half. So left side is going to be Colourpop, right side is going to be Fate. So let's start with Fate. So you can see like an orange. I'm trying to... You can kind of see the orange pigment. So it definitely gives like the Dragonfire vibes. And then the pink, which obviously, little interesting that this was the color that was picked for her. Speaking, blue is her color, but her Charmix is pink. With a little heart pouch. You can clearly tell they are very different. So this one definitely has the pink undertone, and this one has the orange undertone. I would personally, out of the Colourpop and Fate battle, Colourpop wins with the Bloom round. Next we got Musa. So we have the Fate one, which it's definitely like a fuchsia, like a pinky purple. And then we have a red for Colourpop, which this is true to her color. So I do think these look kind of similar for the battle, but let's do. So once again, Colourpop goes on the left side. Oh, I like that one because it has like the slight little bit of a, I would almost call this like a dark pink instead of a red. And then let's go in with this one on the other side. Ooh, she's very, this one I would say is like iridescent. Once again, you can clearly tell the difference. If I was going to pick one I would wear, it's going to stick with Colourpop. This is just a little too purple for me, and I think I would rather go for the pinky purple, like pinky red. Next, we have the Battle of the Stellas. So we have like this like champagne color from NYX, and our bright orange from Colourpop. I think I already know how this round's gonna go, but let's do it anyways. So NYX goes on the right side. Oh, that one kind of smells kind of like, I would say this one kind of smells florally. I didn't think about this one. Let's see. This one smells sweet. So far, this is the one that it looks the most similar from side to side. But this one, the next one is definitely more shimmery, I think, in the battle of these two. So of the one I would probably reach for if I had to wear like a yellowy orange champagne color, I'm gonna go with NYX for this round. Now we are in the Aisha / Layla round, because I grew up with Fox 4 Kids Winx Club, where she was Layla. Every other version she was Aisha, and even in Fate she was Aisha, but I'm probably still gonna say Layla. These are very different. We have a blue, and then we have a really pretty pink. If this one has the pigment of the others, I think this one's already gonna go here, but let's do it anyways. So it's like a rosy color. Ooh, you can see the little bit of pink undertone there. I definitely like this one. Okay, now for the blue. I feel like when you first swipe it, you can tell the blue, but not so much. But you can definitely tell this side does read cooler than this side. So this is another round that I'm gonna give it to NYX. So we are currently tied with 2 for Colourpop, 2 for NYX. Down to Tecna and Flora. Oh, here's where things get a little different. So in Fate, we didn't get Flora till season 2, which was the last season, but we did have her cousin Tara. Both of them are green. This one's more minty, this one's more vibrant in your face. So let's do it once again. Did I switch it on the last side? The Colourpop on the left. Now this one is going to be hard because Flora is my favorite. So there's definitely probably a little bit of bias there. So take that with what you will. You can definitely tell it's, you know what it looks like? It looks like you took, if you could take Sprite and like slap it on your face, that's what this one looks like. Like, remember those like lip smackers that were like soda flavors? Looks like this right one. Okay, so this one is kind of interesting. It's hard to see, but I can definitely tell it in person. The NYX one has more like of a shimmer pigment than the Colourpop one. The Colourpop one is like, just looks very glossy. But once again, I think the greens do look similar. I think like the Stella round, these do look pretty identical. This one definitely, you can tell there is more shimmer. It looks more frosted, where this side looks more glossy. And out of personal preference, I prefer glossy over frosted. So we're gonna give it to Flora over Tara. Now this is the last round because I think this is the hardest one to compare. Even though they are both purple shades, here's the difference. In Winx Club, we had Tecna, but we did not have a Beatrix, even though everyone says when you take Beatrix, it's Beatrix, I think, because she was. And then in Fate, we never got Tecna in its 2 seasons, but we had Beatrix. They are both purple. So I think this is okay to compare them, even though they're 2 different characters. So let's go in with Beatrix. Oh, she is purple. It's giving Walt Disney World 50th iridescent vibe. You can tell that one's purple. I think so far of the NYX ones, besides Bloom, this is the most pigmented. Now let's go to Colourpop. I think you can tell they're different. You can very much tell they're different. And I think if I was going to go purple, I feel like you would want to know that it's purple because like purple isn't a color you normally reach for. So I'm going to give it to NYX on this one, which actually makes it tied that I like 3 Colourpop ones better and I like 3 NYX one better. So that is the entire Winx Club versus Fate collection collab. So we compared NYX versus Colourpop.